Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. Of course, welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex and I'm constantly posting beauty related videos at the moment. So if you'd like to join my little family here on the internet, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and also put the notification bell on so you're notified of every single time that I upload. Now today's video is very exciting because I have an unboxing for you. It's a first for me and this is the P.Louise Beauty Box June 2020 unboxing. So I love P.Louise as a brand. I have so many of her bases. They are a favourite of mine. I use them pretty much every single time I do an eye look for my Instagram as well, and I have been using them a lot more recently in my YouTube videos. So she actually has come out with a beauty box, which is a box full of makeup and tools from like different brands. And when I saw what was in this box, I was so unbelievably excited. I was like, I kind of have to get that. Like, I was umming and ahhing about it for so long and I was like, do you know what, I really want it. It's not a need, I definitely don't need it, but it's definitely a want. So I end up picking it up anyway, and this box is like freaking huge. I love P.Louise's packaging, like it's just so unreal. Like that says first class bitch. And it just looks so beautiful. I love, obviously pink is my favourite colour. This is my like favourite colour of pink. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of the packaging. I will mention as well, I did also purchase the P.Louise Momo Mitchell blank canvas paint. I have used this in, I used it in yesterday's video, which is the makeup I've got on at the moment. I've just tested out the Cremated palette by Jeffree Star, so if you've not watched that, go and watch that after this video. So I've been using this in the past couple of videos and it's been an absolute game changer for me. It's so much thicker than the normal bases, so it cuts your crease so well. I love this. Definitely pick this up if you haven't already. I did also pick up the new brow stuff, but unfortunately it didn't come in the parcel, so I am in the middle of emailing customer services, so hopefully I get the brow product soon and I can feature that in an upcoming video. But today we are unboxing this amazing huge beauty box. This did retail for £95 and there is £205 worth of products in here. So let's get this open. So I'm firstly going to talk about the P.Louise products you get in here. You actually get 3 P.Louise products in here. So firstly you get either one of the 3 pastel shades, like new pastel bases. I did actually pick up the yellow one. She also has a blue one and an orange one, and everyone I spoke to I was like, please put the orange base in my box because I need an orange base. I don't have an orange one in my collection. I've got the like pastel, like other pastel ones, the winter ones, but I don't have the orange base, so I was really hoping for the orange one and they come through. They must have like heard me telepathically because I had the orange base in here. This is cute. This is called Cute in Coral and it's just the really pale orange base, and I'm so happy about that, so excited because I don't really need the blue one. I've got the pale pastel blue one, so I don't need that. So yeah, I'm very happy. Next you also get the normal base from them. This is actually the 30ml base, so this one just comes in Rumour 2. I do actually have Rumour 1, so I'm hoping this will work for me. This is 30ml. I just freaking love P.Louise's packaging. Like, they think of packaging so well. I love it. And this base is absolutely massive. So if you compare the normal base to that, it is massive. There is double the product in here. I'm very excited because I am getting through my one quite quickly, so luckily I have a backup. Now she also included one of their new crisp finish paints. You could receive any shade of their crisp finish. I just so happened to receive their sexy chili shade, which is more of like greeny blue shade, and guys, it comes in a freaking crisp packet. Like, their packaging is unreal. I'm gonna probably say it a million times, but yeah, they just think of absolutely everything. Like, it says, is your makeup application lacking taste? Dive in, babe, we can fulfill your every need. Heavenly finish, cut crease brush included. So as that just mentioned, in your little crisp packet you get the crisp finish paint. This is the same size as the blank canvas one, and it says however you choose to snack on this product, it's always a delicious finish. And then it said for external use only, don't eat it basically. My one has kind of exploded in the tube, but if you can see, that is the colour of the Sexy Chili shade. I really want the Pale Pink shade. I can't remember what that one's called. I don't know why I want that one in particular. It's just like a really nice colour and I like it. And then you also get a P.Louise brush in here. So I don't own any P.Louise brushes, and I assume the colour of the handle is different depending on what base you get. And this is just the numbered 7072. What a treat my base brush is. And it's just a flat brush. I'll be very interested to know how good this is at cutting my crease. So those are all of the P.Louise products. Let's now move on to the other brands. So the first one I've pulled out here is by Be Bare. This is the Brow Bay set. It says shake up and shape up with Brow Bay. Contents, you get a styling wand, a Brow Bay compact and a growth activation spray. I've never heard of this brand before. I love the packaging. But it includes this brow stuff here. I believe it's just a brow soap. I'm not really sure. I've never tried brow soap before because my brows are fake because they're microbladed. But I mean, I'll give it a go anyway. It's just like a really, I don't know why I'm feeling it because it's a soap, but very cute packaging. You also get a brow brush. What? You also get a brow brush. There's a spoolie on one end, and on the other end is just one of those like brow comb things. I don't know how much any of this stuff is like at full price, by the way. And then you get the activation spray, which I believe you just spray directly onto the soap just to get it going. And then I've got hair on my face. And then you comb it through your brows and it gives you your little soap brow effect. So I mean, I'll be intrigued to use that. Can't say it will do much for my brows because, as I said, they are microbladed, so it won't really show up much, but we'll give that a go anyway. Another thing I'm excited about is you actually get a few things from Shrine, and Shrine is so popular at the minute. I think these used to be called Gypsy Shrine, but they've changed their name. So you get individual silver jewels. I'm excited to do some like festival looks with these, and I'll obviously I love to keep things like these because you never know when you need a jewel on your eye. And then you also get an eye set, which obviously you can just use wherever. Like, they're so pretty. There's a couple of pink ones in there. I've never tried anything from Shrine before, so I'm very excited. And then you also get their pink floral transfer tattoos. I've seen tons of like makeup artists do like full face looks with like a flower coming down like the side of their face. It looks so pretty, so I'm going to give these a go as well. Obviously these are perfect for festivals. No festivals will be happening this year, but they'll be good for next year. I'm leaving like the most exciting things for last because they're so good. You actually get two items from Spectrum Cosmetics. You firstly get the Dark Matter Black Mascara. I didn't actually know that Spectrum did makeup until very recently when they launched their new eyeshadow palette. But this is what the mascara looks like. It's quite basic packaging, but I did have a look at the wand and it does look like it'll be a good wand. It's just a small, more on the thin side. I think it's a plastic wand rather than bristle, so if you prefer those ones then that would be good for you. You can never have too many mascaras. I feel they run out so much because I wear them on like an everyday basis. And then you also get a Spectrum brush. I love my Spectrum brushes. I use mainly the face brushes, but I do have the eye brushes as well. And these and this is the B06 brush. It's actually dual ended. I haven't seen these brushes before. Oh, it's from the Siren set. Does it tell you? Oh, it says our ultimate 2-in-1 eye brush. Use the angled end to apply product straight onto the lid and the lower lash line. Then use the fluffy tapered end to blend out any harsh lines and blend in the contours of the eye. To intensify it, colour repeat using the angled end to add more product and blend with the tapered end. So You just get a slightly angled brush one end, and then you get your good old fluffy blending brush the other end. And you can never have too many eye brushes in my eyes, so I'm happy with that. The next thing you get is a product by Illamasqua. I don't own any Illamasqua products because they are more on the pricey side, but this is the Loaded Lip Polish. I think everyone gets the same shade, which is Vogue. If I just get this out of the packaging. Oh my god, the packaging is beautiful. So this is what it looks like. I love the simplistic packaging. I cannot speak. And I'm just gonna swatch that. Oh my god, that is a gorgeous shade. That is right up my alley. Look how gorgeous that is. It's like a pinky nude colour. Oh, I love that. So excited to try that. I'll save some of these for like a full face first impressions if I do another one, which guys, to be honest, probably will. And then the last two things in this box are eyeshadow palettes. The first one you get is actually by Ruud Cosmetics. I don't own, again, any makeup from Ruud Cosmetics. I love to get these things because it always provides you with so much makeup that you possibly don't have in your collection, and I don't own anything from Ruud Cosmetics. This is the Roaring 20s Reckless palette. I love the packaging. How gorgeous is that? I believe Ruud Cosmetics is now available in Boots, which is exciting because I can now go and check them out in store and stuff. And this is what the palette looks like. It is absolutely freaking gorgeous. So it's basically just a colourful palette. You have a lot of mattes in there. I'd probably say you have half mattes and half shimmers. This is what it looks like. It has 20 eyeshadows in it, and it is also cruelty free, which is good. And yeah, it just looks like a fun, colourful eyeshadow palette. I'm really excited to try this. I'll give it a go on my Instagram and stuff, or if you guys want to see a video on this or any of this makeup for that matter, then let me know down below. But yeah, my voice keeps cracking because I've been speaking for so long. So yeah, I'm very excited to try this. It seems like it's got a lot of depth in there. It's got light shades, it's got inner corner shades, it's got colourful shades. It just looks gorgeous. I'm very excited to try that. And the last thing in this box, and the second eyeshadow palette that is featured in here, is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Nude Patootie eyeshadow palette. Now, this is probably the one thing I'm most excited for from like the other brands other than P.Louise that is featured in this box. And I'll tell you why. Because I used to watch Laura Lee probably 1 or 2 years ago. I can't remember how long ago. And when she came out with this palette, I was like, oh my god, I freaking love that. I really want it, but it's so expensive. I think it's like 45, 50 quid. I'm not entirely sure. But I finally own it, and I'm so excited because this is like a nude everyday eyeshadow palette, and I have so many colourful palettes in my collection, and I'm excited to have like a high-end nude palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is so much bigger in person. Like obviously on camera and on the on your screen you can't tell how big the palette is until you have it in real life. But I'm telling you, this is huge. Like it's so long, and the palette feels so luxurious and heavy. Not super heavy, but you can just tell that it's high end. Like the packaging is beautiful. Like it reflects the Nude Patootie, and it has the Laura Lee Los Angeles stamp on it. But yeah, it just feels like high end and luxurious. So I'm very happy. And then this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. So it's, I'm going very dark. It is full of like nude shades. It has a lot of shimmer options in here. It has a very light shimmer in here as well, and it has a very dark cool toned brown, but then it goes up to a very pale one. This is what the palette looks like, and I'm very excited to try this. So again, this has been out for a very long time. I think it is available on Beauty Bay as well. But if you guys want to see a video on it, then please let me know. I will happily do that for you. It also comes with this huge mirror along it as well. So yeah, it's quite an abnormal shaped palette. Like it's not really though, is it? Because Urban Decay have long ones like this. But it is just very long, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think the Urban Decay ones are as long as that. So guys, that is everything you get in the new P.Louise beauty box. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. Let me know down below what you think of this P.Louise beauty box, and did you pick it up as well? Of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!